The arena pulses with raw energy, a cauldron of anticipation as the crowd roars, their voices a tidal wave of excitement crashing against the ring. Spotlights carve through the haze, illuminating two warriors preparing to etch their names into boxing history. OLEKSANDR USYK, Ukraine's maestro of the ring, stands in one corner calm, focused, his eyes sharp like a predator sizing up its prey. Opposite him, DUBOIS, England's young lion, radiates raw power, his fists clenched, ready to unleash devastation. This isn't just a fight. It's a collision of skill, heart, and unrelenting ambition. Welcome to the electrifying showdown between USYK and DUBOIS, a battle that left the world speechless, captured in stunning HD, where every jab, hook, and knockout moment burns with intensity. Buckle up, because you're about to relive the fight that set the boxing world ablaze. The opening bell rings, a sharp clang that ignites the arena. USYK moves like liquid, his feet dancing across the canvas, a master of angles and deception. His gloves are up, eyes locked on DUBOIS, reading every twitch, every shift in stance. He's a technician, a chess grandmaster in a boxer's body, weaving through the chaos with surgical precision. DUBOIS, though, is a different beast. Young, hungry, and built like a tank, he stalks forward, his heavy fists coiled like springs, ready to explode. The crowd feels it, the contrast of styles, the clash of eras. USYK, a seasoned veteran with an undefeated record, against DUBOIS, the rising star desperate to prove he belongs among the elite. Every second crackles with tension, and you can't look away. The first round is a feeling-out process, but it's anything but tame. USYK flicks out jabs, quick and crisp, testing DUBOIS' defenses. They land like darts, not heavy but precise, each one a message. I'm faster, smarter, untouchable. DUBOIS absorbs them, his face a mask of determination. He counters with a thudding right hand, a warning shot that grazes USYK's shoulder. The crowd gasps, sensing the power behind it. One clean hit from DUBOIS could end this, and everyone knows it. But USYK doesn't flinch. He slips under a hook, counters with a sharp left, and dances away, leaving DUBOIS swinging at air. The arena buzzes USYK's playing his game, but DUBOIS is a ticking bomb dot as the rounds progress. The intensity skyrockets. DUBOIS finds his rhythm, unleashing combinations that force USYK to move faster, think quicker. A left hook from DUBOIS crashes into USYK's guard, the impact echoing like a thunderclap. The crowd surges to its feet, sensing a shift. DUBOIS smells blood, his confidence growing with every step. He's not just here to survive, he's here to conquer. But USYK is a puzzle that refuses to be solved. He bobs, weaves, and counters, his footwork a blur. A right hand from USYK snaps DUBOIS' head back, a reminder that precision can hurt just as much as power. The two fighters trade blows in the center of the ring, neither willing to give an inch. It's not just a fight anymore, it's a war. Middle rounds are where the drama unfolds. DUBOIS, fueled by ambition, starts to close the distance. He's learned USYK's patterns, cutting off the ring, forcing the Ukrainian into tighter spaces. A brutal uppercut from DUBOIS lands flush, and for a split second, USYK's legs wobble. The crowd erupts, sensing an upset. DUBOIS presses forward, his fists a blur, each punch carrying the weight of his dreams. But USYK, the master of composure, doesn't panic. He clinches, resets, and fires back with a combination that stings DUBOIS' jaw. The exchange is breathtaking, a dance of destruction where every move could be the last. Fans are on their feet, screaming, as the two warriors push each other to the brink. The beauty of this fight lies in its contrasts. USYK's elegance, his ability to make violence look like art, clashes with DUBOIS' raw, unrelenting force. Every round feels like a story unfolding. each chapter more gripping than the last. Usyk's jabs keep piling up, reddening DUBOIS' face, but the Englishman refuses to back down. He lands a body shot that makes Usyk wince, a rare crack in the Ukrainian's armor. The crowd feeds off the drama, their cheers a deafening roar that shakes the arena. It's not just about who wins, it's about who can endure, who can dig deeper when their body screams to stop. As the fight barrels into the later rounds, fatigue sets in, but neither man shows it. Usyk's footwork remains sharp, his mind a step ahead, but DUBOIS' hunger keeps him dangerous. A looping right from DUBOIS catches Usyk on the temple, and the arena holds its breath. Usyk stumbles just for a moment, and DUBOIS pounces, unloading. A barrage of punches. The crowd is in a frenzy, sensing the end. But Usyk, ever the survivor, ducks under a wild hook, fires back with a vicious left, and slips away. It's a heart-stopping moment, the kind that defines careers. DUBOIS' power is terrifying, but Usyk's resilience is otherworldly. The turning point comes like a bolt of lightning. In a flash, the momentum shifts, and the fight reaches its climax. Usyk, battered but unbroken, finds an opening. His fists move like pistons, a combination so fast it's almost a blur. DUBOIS, caught off guard, tries to fire back, but it's too late. A perfectly placed shot lands, and the arena explodes as DUBOIS hits the canvas. The referee's count begins, slow and deliberate, each second stretching into eternity. DUBOIS fights to rise, his spirit unyielding, but his body betrays him. The count hits 10, and the fight is over. Usyk stands tall, arms raised, a warrior triumphant. The crowd roars, a mix of awe and disbelief, as the Ukrainian cements his legacy. But this isn't just about the knockout. It's about the journey, the heart, the grit, the sheer willpower of two men who left everything in the ring. DUBOIS, though defeated, proves he's a force to be reckoned with, a young lion who pushed a legend to the edge. Usyk, undaunted, shows why he's one of the greatest, his skill and heart carrying him through a storm of punches. The replays flash across the screen, each angle more breathtaking than the last. Slow motion captures the sweat flying, the gloves colliding, the raw emotion on their faces. This is boxing at its purest, a spectacle that transcends sport. The post-fight scene is electric. Usyk, breathing heavily, raises his gloves to the crowd, his smile a mix of relief and pride. DUBOIS, head bowed but unbroken, vows to return stronger. The respect between them is palpable, a nod to the unspoken bond forged in battle. The commentators buzz with excitement, dissecting every moment, every punch that led to this unforgettable conclusion. Fans in the arena and at home are left buzzing, replaying the fight in their minds, debating who truly won each round. It's the kind of fight that sparks arguments in bars, fuels social media threads, and lives on in highlight reels for years to come. This video isn't just a collection of highlights. It's a front row seat to history. Every jab, every hook, every dramatic moment is captured in crystal clear HD, pulling you into the heart of the action. You feel the impact of DUBOIS punches, the elegance of Usyk's counters, the weight of every second in that ring. The music pulses, matching the rhythm of the fight, amplifying the drama until your heart races. This is more than a fight. It's a story of courage, ambition, and the unrelenting pursuit of greatness. You're not just watching, you're living it. So, what are you waiting for? Hit that play button and dive into the Usyk versus DUBOIS saga. Feel the adrenaline, the tension, the sheer thrill of two warriors clashing in an unforgettable war. Share this with your friends, because a fight this epic demands to be seen, discussed, and celebrated. Drop a comment. Tell us who you were rooting for, what moment made you jump out of your seat, or who you think is the ultimate boxing GOAT. Subscribe for more heart-pounding highlights, because this is just the beginning. The ring is calling, and the next fight is always around the corner. Don't miss it.